And joining us from the Zoom room, we have Jack Hattig. He is the administrator of the Chamorro Land Trust Commission. Good morning, Jack.
Buenas, half a day, Sabrina, half a day, everyone at KUAM, and half a day, Guam.
Half a day. We have some good news, right? The governor, she signed a bill into law regarding the Chamorro Land Trust Commission. This hopefully puts an end to all of the legal business that the CLTC has been confronted with over the past year or so. So if you could just kind of give us a rundown of what happens now.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. So Bill 419-35 was signed into law last week by the governor, making it Public Law 35-112. And the reason why this is a significant piece of legislation is it does, as you stated, Sabrina, really answer the settlement agreement between the U.S. Department of Justice and the Chamorro Land Trust Commission. And one of the things that the impacts is it really provides that this is a land restoration program for the people of Guam. And it made some very important and significant changes in terms of the qualification. So now it is not just based on, being Chamorro or native Chamorro or being born on Guam, with American citizenship. It's really more based accurately on whether you owned the property between 1898 and 1968, or whether you even ranched or farmed or occupied property that was taken away by the United States government. And so with that clarification, now more people, matter of fact, the eligibility can be expanded to more people. So we give our people an opportunity to experience the great Chamorro dream that is land ownership and hopefully home ownership. And for those that want to farm, agricultural, opportunities for them.
Mm-hmm. So where are you guys with operations over at the Chamorro Land Trust Commission? I know you guys were shut down a couple weeks ago, I want to say, after a positive case over there. So where are you guys now?
Well, we have been in operation back since November 30th, I believe we began operations again. So we were shut down for about maybe a week to decontaminate our offices and make sure that none of our employees were experiencing any symptoms. So we did that in conjunction with public health policies. So we opened back up on November 30th, but we are operating based on the governor's executive order by appointment only, and 25% of our capacity, according to that last executive order. If anything changes in the coming days, which we, hopefully we expect some positive changes in that, we can, continue to open up even further and allow more opportunity for people to come in. But our operations have basically been here. We are open by appointment only. We have email addresses that we sent out so that you can make those appointments via email. We do have people answering phones here in the office. And so we're trying to set those things up. So that's currently what we're trying to do operationally.
Okay. So just getting back to the bill, is there anything else that or new public law that people need to know about the settlement?
Yes. There are fundamental things that they do need to understand. And the main thing that we're trying to get out is we're trying to do two things, right? And I'm gathering all the information and recommendations necessary to give to the commission, because the commission really needs to be the one to, according to the law, they need to be the one to make the necessary changes in any of our policies, sub-regulatory policies and procedures. So that's what we're trying to do right now. We're gathering all this information. The compiler of laws is putting this into the GCA. So we're trying to get the final, we're working right now from the bill, but we'd like to get the final implementation in the compiler of laws so that we can have the actual GCA right there. So that the first thing we need to do is really to help people understand what those qualifications are. And basically, we're going to follow the law, and it states that you need to be qualified based on some documents, some evidentiary documents that you either owned or farmed or occupied land to the best of your knowledge. Provide those documents. And if you provide those documents in addition with the application and your birth certificate proving that uh,
Are you there, Jack? We are having a little bit of technical difficulty. We are talking with Jack Hattig. He is administrator of the Chamorro Land Trust Commission. Are you there, Jack? Sorry, you broke
yes,
up a
I'm
little
here.
bit. You were just talking about trying to make sure that the community understands who qualifies, I believe.
Yes, that's correct. We're
Yeah,
just trying
Jack, I
to.
wanted to ask you about current or eligible landowners, if they need to do anything to kind of get up to spec, so to speak, or is it just kind of grandfathered in, or how does that work?
Well, when we reviewed the law, none of the leases that were approved prior were affected, to our knowledge, were affected by this. So the leaseholders are pretty much, they're okay. They're going to be operating as normal as the previous, part of the law. This applies to leases that are effectuated after January 1st of 2021. So that's what we're working with our legal counsel, obviously, and we're working with the commission to make sure that the new process, new applicants that come in and new lessees that come in understand that they are now subject to these new regulations.
All right. Was there anything else, Jack?
I think it's very important to if you are interested, if you are eligible, right? If you're interested in knowing whether you're eligible and what the requirements are, contact the trust. Please contact us. Our number is 649-52. I'm sorry. Let me get this right. I want to make sure it's 5263 extension 815. So that connects us. That would connect you to anybody here at the Land Trust. So once again, 649-5263 extension 815. Please call. Give us a call. We're here to help you, to explain whether you are eligible, to explain the process. We're also going to be developing a kind of like a pamphlet on the changes. So we'll be able to reproduce that pamphlet and give that pamphlet out. And also we're going to be putting it on our website. So if any of you would like to visit us, right, at www.dlm, because we're still under the Department of Land Management's server, you can visit us at dlm.guam.gov, and you'll be able to click on Chamorro Land Trust. You'll be able to see. We're going to put the legislation on there so that you can read it, you can download it, you can have it with you, you can ask questions. Our email address is also there on the website, so you can contact us, and we'll be more than happy, like I said, to be able to sit down with you. Either we can sit down with you in person if you make an appointment, or you can do it virtually. We have our land agents ready to meet with you via Zoom or Google Meet, or we can do it over the phone. So we're really here to help you out.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jack. Merry Christmas to you and everybody over there at the Chamorro Land Trust Commission. Once you get the pamphlet ready and you post it online, make sure you shoot it over to us, and we'll make sure to share it with all of our viewers and listeners.
Absolutely.
All
Absolutely. Right. We're going to shoot it out to all the media outlets and everybody to get maximum exposure, and also our partners at KGTF, because this is a public service. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. Please stay safe in the pandemic, obviously, and we wish you nothing but the best.
All right.
Merry
Thanks
Christmas to you too, Jack. And we went to UOG back in 94, 95, and you have not ate a day. I don't know what your secret is, but keep it up, man.
Thank you so much again, Andy. God bless you.
All right.
Good seeing you.
All right. Well, we had a big show today.
Wow.
I wanted to thank Vic and Andy for coming on. Thank you guys so much. You know, Chris is, like I said, Chris is on vacation. He's all right. He's just spending time with his family, but it's okay. The A team is in the house.
Well, we're more the B team now, I guess. Chris and you and Sabrina, you guys are the A team. Vic and I, we fill our role, but like I said at the beginning of the show, that's the beauty of KUAM and being a part of this team, this family, is that when the need is there, you guys step up, man. From the top on down to the bottom at the company, everybody does their part. And, it's great to be able to contribute. Like I said, I felt pretty useless just doing my show from home. So being able to contribute is a good feeling, and being part of this team, man, is a pretty dang good feeling.
I also want to add that, I think being a part of this team is such an awesome thing, because KUAM is such a versatile, and such a group of individuals that can adapt to anything. And when we went into with COVID happened, what was going to happen. You guys started this. I mean, I used to do the show in here with just 2 monitors. Now I'm looking at like 18 monitors up in here. It's different, it's a different feel. Like everywhere I look, it's a camera, but it's I guess it's the direction we're heading. And it's such a beautiful idea that we've adapted so fast and we're rolling with it. So thank you, Bree, Jason, Joe, sir. Such an awesome team here to work with.
So you know what? All the time that Vic was actually saying that, you guys are going to get to know our online community really, really well. I'm sure Andy and Vic and Mama Bear, once again, Debbie Davis from Bardstown, Kentucky, is saying, miss Chris today. Hope he has a good time with his kids, but have a great day. Jace, Bree, Joe, sir, Vic, Andy, and all on Guam. Continued prayers and love. And remember, she said that Kentucky just got their vaccines today. So Debbie, please keep us up to date with what is going on there. We want to know. I don't know about you guys, but I never got to tell my story. I am super, super sore today. Andy would appreciate this as a car guy. I had a flat tire yesterday, Andy, so I had to change my tire, and I was wearing I haven't exercised in 8 months, man. I've been on total lockdown. So I changed my tire out in the hot sun at 2 in the afternoon. I was wearing one of those thick cloth masks. Dude, I was breathing hard, man. I was like, whoa.
Okay.
I have never heard someone being sore after changing a tire.
My thighs are killing me today just from, from working the jack.
We're very proud of you, Jason. Our boy is growing up, and he's an independent boy now. So yay!
Did you put on the donut, or was it like another regular?
No, and then I had to put the
tire?
donut on. So I did that. Then I drove to the tire repair place and let the professionals do it. But yeah, I took off the flat tire like myself, like a big boy, and then put the donut on. And yes, today my quads, hamstrings, and thighs are quite sore.
All right.
But what do you got to say? Sometimes warriors
40s,
got to know when to cry.
Okay, so
That's
you
just
can.
part of being in the 40s, man. I wake up injured for no reason whatsoever.
And now Andy's
Getting
basically
up.
saying, he's like, I actually don't mind being inside my house that often, because if I had to be around Jace.
Yeah, that'll be another show.
Yeah. So this will all continue tomorrow. All right, guys.
1 down, 14 to go, boys.
There you go.
But before we go, we had Crystal Paco San Augustine, the communications director, on. There's going to be major announcements coming out of Adelup today. The governor's going to be signing another executive order. The special video message is going to come out. But as a preview, she did let us know that there will be further easing of restrictions, conservative easing of restrictions that do relate to social gatherings. The current limit is 5. But as Crystal said earlier,